Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for episode 7 of the first season. Well, it's only going to be the one season of Agatha all along. But we're on episode 7 now. Next week, or actually this week. It's this week, actually. What day are we today? I do not know. This week, we are gonna have the last 2 episodes. Episode 8 and episode 9. I am reacting to this, you know, slightly late. And when I say that, is it like extremely late? Because like today's Monday and the two new episodes will premiere on Wednesday. So yeah, I'm pretty late. But doesn't matter. I'm here to watch episode 7. Title of the episode is Death's Hand in Mine. Death's Hand in Mine. Okay, I don't know. I don't understand the I don't understand the title. I for some reason feel like I'm not understanding English right now. But I'm here. I'm ready to do my reaction video for episode 7. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys continue to burn for more. Previous episode, we kind of had a flashback. Yeah, flashback for the introduction of Billy, right? And the story of how he became Billy. He was always Billy, technically. Anyways, you guys have already watched the previous episode. I don't think you guys need my hand to guide you on this. But we have episode 7 here. Haven't watched anything. Luckily haven't been spoiled. I guess I'm following the right people, I guess, or the wrong ones, since they don't tweet much about Disney or Agatha, or I have no idea. And other than that, then I haven't been much on the internet. So we're gonna watch episode 7. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope I enjoy it. I hope that, you know, this is a good episode. I mean, so far the series has been really, really good. But yeah, I hope that this episode is as good as the previous one, or even better. Who knows? I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited as well. Please thumbs up if you love Agatha all along. Subscribe, comment, hit notification bell, uncut reaction on Patreon, posted always first there, because then it has to be edited. But anyways, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Let's just begin with episode 7 of Agatha all along. Here we go. Agatha all along.
We really kind of hated each other. That's what we're up against. Our worst nightmares.
Tommy! Wanda and Vision have kids.
Come for us all.
Ah, Lilia, but they're dead, right? Agatha was the only one that crawled out. What's going on? Oh, that's cool. Reminds me of Get Out.
Just gonna ask me your questions aloud.
Okay then,
Oh.
where's Rio?
Oh yeah, where is she?
I'm your mom's ex best friend.
She's not my mom. I have a mom.
Shut the fuck up. Do they know what Wanda did? Does he know what Wanda did? He probably doesn't. The fuck?
Classic.
Ah, the Wicked Witch of the West. Yeah. Why is he Maleficent? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, okay.
And it's about interpretation, divining their meaning.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Ah! Oh! Oh, fuck! You could have killed
This turn
him!
is going great.
This is a numbers game.
We keep at it until we get the right cards in the right spots.
I'm not sure how much math you did back in Salem, but that would take forever.
What is happening? Oh, great! This is going great. Perfecto.
I wish Lilia was here.
Yeah, same?
I was falling.
Yeah, you were. Wait, you're alive?
You said this might happen, but you're being extra wispy.
Wispy?
Kooky.
Oh.
Which is it? Am I wispy or am I kooky?
A bit of...
Alice, don't try to save Agatha.
Oh!
Yes,
Alice, don't try to save Agatha!
Lilia, what do you see?
Oh!
Maestra, you are visiting.
Oh! What?
How long has it been?
centuries.
A long time for you.
Wait, what?
What do you see, Lilia?
When I was a child, I experienced my life out of sequence. I would get these flashes, these gaps. It's getting worse.
Oh. Lilia.
That sounds terrifying. Why is it getting worse?
Maybe because I'm close to the end.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm not so sure I want it.
Agatha, what are you doing?
Oh!
Ow! I thought we were cool. We are not cool, teenager.
Damn, using his full name.
Sorry.
That's not his full
I'm so
name.
sorry. I shouldn't have lashed out at you. Like, I wasn't hiding my power from you. I didn't know that I could. Yes. Of course, I would have used it to save Alice.
Oh, he's reading.
Reading my mind.
Yeah.
Your bar mitzvah.
Yeah. How did you get here? Is this happening?
Lily, the flow of time is an illusion, right? So trust me when I say you're not mad at the kid anymore.
Yeah, but she didn't experience that.
I'm glad you're here now.
Okay.
Because now you need me.
Ain't that just like a witch?
Are you the one who cast the sigil on me?
I saw what was going to happen to you that night. I knew you'd need time.
Okay.
We didn't even put any cards down.
Maybe no cards is as bad as the wrong ones.
I hated this the first time.
Lilia's being weird again.
Looks like we came to the right place.
So did it started there for her? This loop thing that she's in?
Tell me about your life now.
Please just tell me how to control what's happening.
Your task is not to control, but to see.
Oh, that's Billy's.
Is that?
Shelby.
We still have some time.
Hello.
You're alive.
Relax, baby. We're cool. Who's the querent?
You mean the subject? Me. I guess I'm the querent.
And then we both are the querent.
Now please ask your question.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Teen must ask.
Ask her how we're getting out of here.
The question must be vital.
Am I William or am I Billy?
Oh.
Next comes what's missing. Here is the path behind. You must overcome all to reach your destination.
Ding back. Okay.
No snide remarks?
I mean,
Good.
yeah. Shit.
You are the magician. Turn all of your goals into reality.
Like your mom.
Very fitting.
The fuck?
I don't mean to question your methods.
Then don't. Reunion.
Reunion.
Ah!
How are we supposed to get it right when tarot is completely subjective?
Pick again.
But are you? Oh!
No! Get off me!
Shit.
We really hated each other from the beginning, but now I love you guys.
Oh.
What am I
Lilia?
missing? That I saw it coming? Our entire coven wiped out by a fever? I saw it. I told you, but it didn't change anything.
Because you have
That
to
comes
see.
for us all.
When will it come for me? I was falling.
You were.
I
Oh.
will fall.
Yes. What will you do with your remaining time?
What?
Jen.
Oh shit. Okay, stop.
What happened?
I can see all the pieces falling into place. The gaps are filling in. I'm telling you now because in a few minutes I'm not going to remember any of this.
Okay. Which way do we go?
Ah! They're one scary bunch of little shits.
I'm going to take this path toward my trial. Agatha and Billy need my help.
Aww.
I hope you'll join me.
Why?
Because you are my sister in the craft.
No.
I know what I did wrong. My path winds out of time. I was reading for the wrong person. I am the traveler.
You have to read your own fortune? Oh.
No sword.
Right, why doesn't the ceiling stop?
What's missing? Way of Pentacles. Collaboration.
Fuck.
Community. Singular voices waiting to harmonize. I needed you. My coven.
Lilia!
Path behind. The Knight of Wands.
Running out of time, Lilia.
Yeah, we are.
The
But shut
path
up.
ahead. High Priestess. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Sorrow. Grief.
Okay, maybe we go
The
down
windfall.
the tower.
Tower reversed. Sudden upheaval, but reversed. It means miraculous transformation. And finally, the destination.
Ah! What?
Who is that?
Don't you recognize me, Lilia?
Real?
Agatha, what did you do?
Who is here with us tonight? D-E-T-H. Death.
Death come. Wait,
In the
what?
end, all roads lead to me.
What? What? Rio is death? What? Oh.
Lilia, you did it. Rio, she's death.
Is it true?
What can I say? I like the bad boys.
Wait, she's death?
When she calls you a coward, hit the deck.
What?
What? Hit the deck?
How?
Magic.
Thank you.
Lilia,
Where?
I loved being a witch.
No! What? No! What are you doing? What is she doing? Oh no! Why did you stay?
Like the tower, upright.
Oh, what? Oh, you're falling. And there are swords there. I did not need this today. No! Why are we gonna... No! Don't show it to me, please. No, Lilia.
Let us begin.
If I could save time in a bottle.
Okay, guys, so that was the end of episode 7 of Agatha All Along. And this, you know what this reminds me of? A bit. There's an episode, right, of Loki, kind of like this one, I think. But it also reminds me of that episode from the Hill House. What was it? The Haunting of Hill House. With the bent neck lady. It kind of feels like that in a bit. But this one is a lot faster than the other. But it's so beautifully written in a way that, you know, you see it and you see that you don't need all the craziest, like, special effects or, you know, whatever, you know, extra things when you have good writing, and you have beautiful performances. Like Patti LuPone, she killed it on this episode. Like, I could feel Lilia's, you know, suffering, the worried, how worried she was, this feeling of anxiety as well, you know, but not that type of, I think people need to understand that, you know, because we use big words sometimes very lightly. We use terms as depression, anxiety, OCD, whatever, mental health, sometimes very lightly, you know. Do all people experience anxiety without the necessity of being a disorder? Yes, you know. But then there is the disorder, you know. There is the, you know, just because you like even numbers or, you know, things like that, that doesn't make you OCD, and that doesn't make you understand the ramifications of it. And like I said, we use terms like this so often that I feel is very, it does not serve anyone, you know. And I you know, I include myself in that group, even though I do suffer from anxiety, and I'm going through a depression state, moment, time. Hopefully I'll get out of it. And OCD has been a part of me for so many years. I feel like my entire life, you know. And like I said, we use this, but like seeing Lilia, and like that's what I'm trying to say when I'm trying to put the pieces together, because like I don't see the future, right? My anxiety, God knows, will wish to know everything that will happen from today until my last day, right? But I don't. But my anxiety makes it that way, you know? I lose my train of thoughts very often. And like I said, good writing makes you feel every emotion in under any circumstances, you know, whether if it's, you know, in a magical term, right? But like I feel like magic in this episode is the last thing, I mean, maybe you will think of it, but that's the last thing I thought of during this entire trial. It was about how Lilia has gone through her entire life, seeing this last moment, but not wanting to piece it together, you know? Knowing how powerful she is, but putting it in a box because the anxiety, because the depression of seeing it and not being able to help, that feeling of you know, feeling that you are useless, that nothing positive can come out of you, you know. Right now, in the way my life is, I can relate to it so freaking much. I know this is a witchy, you know, superhero adjacent kind of stuff and all of that, but like everything Lilia said, like like, her power is still there, is within her. She just chose not to follow it. She chose to be the cookie person to avoid herself a lot of pain. And in that sense, being reclusive herself, she was never again part of a coven until the very end, when she understands finally that she's there to see. She's not there necessarily to change things, but how much power she will gain, you know, if she is part of a community. You know, because when you are your lowest, you do want to isolate yourself. You don't want to do the things that you love. You don't want to... They feel... I mean, for me, they feel so untouchable because they're, in some way, those things that you like are so perfect that you don't want to touch it with all the imperfection that you feel that you represent. You know, and Lilia was scared when she was visiting throughout all of that. You know, back to the beginning, her first class, her teacher was like, why aren't you good? She was good. She was just experimenting all of this. And I love the fact that, I mean, I hate the fact that it's in this moment where we see Lilia thriving that you are, you know, wanting to hold her, but she makes the, like, ultimate sacrifice for her coven, you know, because before she couldn't. And this time she understood that she could. And she fucking killed those, you know, I don't know if all of them, I pretty much think all of them fell. Or maybe not, who knows. But this episode was hers, you know, it was Patty's episode, and like, it was beautiful, and it was meaningful. I mean, like I said, when you watch or consume a TV show or whatever, a movie, it will affect you and it will speak to you in the ways that you need it. And like, for like a show's impact is different for everyone, right? A story impacts people differently. For me, this episode was not about witchcraft. It was about, you know, so much more. It was about understanding yourself, like understanding Lilia's life, how she has had to live with so much knowledge, with so much power, having to hide it because of how afraid she was of it, not trusting her own brain. And trust me, it's if you haven't gone through that, God bless you. I hope that you never go through that. Because if you don't even feel safe up here with yourself, then you have nothing, you know? Was it surprising to me that Rio is death? Yes. Like, it is. Like, the fact, and also the fact that Agatha dated death. It makes sense, kind of, right? Because maybe Death was not afraid of her. And a lot of the things that Rio and Agatha have said kind of make a little bit more sense now. Why Rio herself couldn't kill Agatha. Being Death, it's not like, I guess, it's not like she can just go and kill people. She's just there to, I don't know, guide the souls, I guess. I don't know. And maybe that's the reason why she was not present before, is because she was taking care of Alice, right? And now Rio was here because she needed to take Lilia now, right? And in the same way, the Salem 7 or whatever, a door was left open. And a substation. Why? That's where they crawled. Okay, maybe it's a representation. That's what. I don't know. But like, it's insane. Like I said, I need to rewatch this episode as soon as I finish this. Maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow. But like, because it's so beautiful, you know, and it's so crazy as well how it is, how it breaks, you know, and by the end everything makes sense. At the same time that everything makes sense for Lilia, it makes sense for us as well, you know. That's just, it was beautiful, honestly. For a minute, I thought, is she like experiencing Alzheimer or something like that? And it's not that. It was her power that it was taking her to other places to do other things, you know, during this trial, even, you know. And I feel like it started when she needed to be part of a coven again, right? Because her teacher told her, like, her power was always there. She just needed to trust herself. And by the end of it, she does. And she's reborn again, you know, in time. Maybe we know when it will end for her, but, you know, in a parallel universe, maybe Lilia will understand her powers right at the beginning and, I don't know, change so many lives. Herself, mostly. But I love being a witch. Like, that was just, I don't know, it hit me. That moment, it just hit me, you know? Because the thing that you love the most, you know, sometimes it's just because of how your mind works and how your brain works, how the chemicals in your brain work. They just make you, you know, not even let you enjoy those things that you love. And death truly does come for all of us, or for us all. I don't know how she says it at the end. Death comes for, how is that saying in English? I mean, death comes for us all. That's how you say it. Death comes for us all. The one thing we all have in common, right? I don't know. Sometimes it is so easy to say, make the best of it. Yeah, and even I'm saying that for Lilia. Like, I know that, you know, in this show, in this world, there is the possibility of a parallel universe, or, like, you know, another Earth where Lilia is you know, different, or where Lilia, you know, had a different experience in life. But for us that are here, bounded by our time limits and time passing and aging and all of that, you only have today. But sometimes it's so difficult to focus on that. It is very difficult. I mean, for me, it's been so difficult in the past couple of months to just focus on today. It's been just awful this past 3 months. Oh yeah. As you say, you know, make the best out of life. Hold tight the ones you love. That's the one thing I can say that I do. And other than that, you know, was it surprising about Rio? Yes, it was, but I take Lily's story, I don't know, differently, I guess. But it was beautiful. You know, it made me just, I don't know. It made me just think. And it's not so much about the character, okay? You just know that I'm not trying to be dramatic about, like, because, like, we have just known this character. It's what the character represents, you know. And like I said, how beautiful a story like this, you know, sometimes, so many times, you know, this type of shows, sci-fi shows, or like supernatural-ish kind of shows, things like that, are so overlooked, you know. And there are performers like, you know, Paddle Upon, like Catherine Hahn, everyone, Joe Locke, everyone behind it, and the scripts and everything, that are so beautiful and so meaningful and so, you know, amazing. And they don't get the recognition, you know, by the big, you know, by the Academy or by whatever, the Foreign Press Association or whatever. But I do hope that the people that make this shows, I mean, I'm not saying they're not very well compensated, but, you know, money is not everything. Well, it's not everything. It is important. It's not everything, but, you know, you know, knowing that they're making this beautiful art and creating this, and it can be so meaningful for so many people, like, congrats on that, because this episode was beautiful because of that. I don't know, it just hit me differently. Like I said, whenever you watch a show or a movie or whatever, it will talk to you in the way that you're feeling in that moment. Nobody experiences, you know, the same thing with the same intensity, or it means the same to everyone, you know. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. That's it. That was episode 7. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys continue to support for more. I wish that I could be a little bit more energetic, but I have cried for 2 hours prior to this. Well, an hour and a half. It wasn't 2 hours. It wasn't 2 fully hours. It was a little bit over an hour and a half, but it wasn't 2 hours. But almost 2 hours. You know. And now I sit here and I thought, you know, this episode might cheer me up. It didn't necessarily cheer me up, but it made me think, you know. So I leave a little bit more with a heavy heart, but with a lot to think about. You know? Anyways, stop with the rambling. That's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Thumbs up. I mean, I feel ridiculous doing that right now, but like, do all of that, hearts, whatever. More on Patreon. Right now, on Patreon, I am reacting to Agatha. Not very punctual, to be honest. But that's basically the only new show that I'm doing at the moment. I'm really hoping that November can bring new things for everyone. Especially for me, you know. My pills are going to start kicking in at any moment. Let's pray for that. Anyways. Thank you for watching. I'm not gonna depress anyone else, but see, this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying that it loses meaning when you say things like that. But I'm gonna give myself a free pass because since I'm actually clinically depressed and, you know, I am riddled with anxiety. I do suffer from anxiety and OCD. I think I can make a joke or two about it here and there. Why not? But yeah, if you don't suffer from it, please don't make jokes about it because it's a lot more difficult for all of us than later. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm just gonna stop. Thank you for watching. Sorry if I depressed you. I'll see you guys next time. That's it. Bye.